My name is Lakshmi Sahiti Maladi,
And my name is Prabha, also known as Sharmila.
and we are two of the witnesses in the conspiracy against Paramahamsa Nithyananda. How do we know it's a conspiracy? Because this entire time, since 2007, before any of the lies came out, before anything, we knew that there was something going on. We knew the truth. And it's about time, after both of us recovered from so much of trauma, and after we are ready now to tell the truth about this conspiracy.
The conspiracy did not start year 2010. It started from year 2007. Douglas McKellar, my ex-husband, started the rumor in the Bay Area, California, that Swamiji is practicing tantric sex and all the women in the ashram sleeping with him, including myself, his wife. That's in 2007. Followed by in year 2008, Vinay Bharadwaj and Douglas McKellar both approached me. My husband is there, a man asking me to make a statement that saying, Swamiji, he made this statement, just say it's easy, just say Nithyananda made me to sleep with him. And the second sentence he said, just say Nithyananda had sex with me. This is what the conspirators did for 3-4 years. Attack on Swamiji, the planned attack on Swamiji.
And it doesn't end there. Of course, you had completely rejected them and said, how could I do this? After that, just a week later, Vinay started to pursue an abusive relationship with me. And I have to clarify that I'm 21 years old right now. So in 2008, I was just 12. And he had been talking to me this entire time and trying to plant ideas in my head about sex, about how there's so much in Hinduism about tantric practices. And I did not know anything about it. I had no experience. I was just 12. My period had started that year. And then he so many times he took me to his apartment and took my clothes off, kissed me, and many times I even felt his semen. And this entire time I thought this was okay because of the ideas he was saying. He was telling me that no one would understand our relationship, that I should be wanting this with him, that this will give more spiritual awakening to me. Imagine my shock when I realized that none of that was true. A year later, it was a whole year before Vinay had finally been kicked out of the foundation because of what he had done to me and the rumors going around about what he had done to me. And it was around this time in July that after pursuing me and trying to get me in all these ideas, while simultaneously doing that, he sent out an email to Aarti Rao. And this is that email where you can see and read her saying exactly what Vinay had said and how she was completely convinced of how dangerous he is and was exposing already the conspiracy that was about to come to life. Finally, in November 2009, a year after he had approached Sharmila, he had told me, "You're ready." There was a choir concert that day, and suddenly he told me he was in Seattle, and I was singing. He said, "I'll come and see you, but you have to pack your things. You have to pack your things and Tell your parents that you're leaving. Write a letter to them and tell them everything that you and I did, but tell them that you did that with Swamiji. And I was just heartbroken completely. It was at that time I realized everything that he had been saying, everything that he had been doing, all the times that he was saying, I love you, or all the times he was saying, no one will understand our relationship, it wasn't about the relationship. He was just trying to plant ideas in my head, and I had completely fallen for it. Of course, later we found out that someone did want to buy into the conspiracy for whatever reason. And after that, because of the integrity of our Guru, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, and never stepping away, never once stopping, never once compromising on the integrity. Because of that, he had suffered a false accusation, so many false accusations, violence done against him and his devotees worldwide. So much so that it came to a climax point, that now there's so much going on, and still, after so much evidence has been piled for Paramahamsa Nithyananda, showing that there's no basis at all in the attacks against him, that we decided we have to come out with the truth. I hope that you are listening and that you are eager to spread the truth finally. Thank you so much.